How's it going, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. You found your entertainment for the mining fiesta. It just started probably like 10 minutes ago. I was gonna go live for it, but I'm kind of late. That's okay. I have a ton of Spider Slayer loot. Sadly, not enough though. I still want one more wasp, so I still might be doing that today. Look how much loot I have. This is from 4.6 million XP I've done. 4.6 million XP. That is actually disgusting. But I don't want to waste too much time talking about that because I want to go mine some mithril. So let me put all this here. Bro, we need equipment wardrobe so bad. You know, God, let me take that out, because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be using it later. So we'll just go into backpack number 10. And we'll store this all up. How you guys doing, though? Hello, Epic. How you doing, man? What are you up to? First message on TikTok chat. Do you miss the potato war? Maybe a little bit. It depends what you mean by miss. It was a good time. Doing good with you? I'm not too bad. Thank you for asking. Bro, I mean, honestly, I've been better. I thought I was gonna stop doing Spider Slayer yesterday, because I was like, yeah, like, just gonna drop 4 more wasps and then get to, fishing. Bro, I did 2 million XP and dropped, like, 1 wasp. I finally got 2 in the last hour of Aatrox. So that's on some chill shits. Let me take out all my mining stuffs. Mining equipment. Mining set. Slash HOTM. We definitely have to reset this. Way too much slayers. What slayer have you been doing? Are you still doing your wolf slayer? So we want to max that, we want to max that, we want to max that. We want Sky Mall. We want 1 and 2. We want that. We could probably take that. Sure, we'll take some wisdom. Oh wait, I literally don't want that actually, I lied. What the fuck? Is there anything? I don't think there's much that helps on the tree. Magic find for good luck, I guess? Hello Tilted Honey, how you doing? How you doing, how you doing? But yeah, we're gonna be doing the mining fiesta. Is this my mining set? Bro, I want to make a new helmet. Whenever Aquamarine dye goes in again, I might wormfish and make a new Divon helmet. Cause I'm so serious. This skin, I would literally pay money to not have this skin on. This is like my greatest mistake. I'm actually triggered I have this skin on. Cause why does it make particles? Bro, it's just a grief. It's just a grief. Did you hear Calazar got banned? No, he actually did get banned. He actually did get banned. But yeah, I want to make a new fucking helmet. I'm so pissed. This shit costed me $100. Can you see them? Yes, yes, it's actually a big issue, Tilted Honey. It's a big issue. Especially if I'm, look, this is when I'm crouching. Imagine I'm looking down and crouching. It's so fucking bad. It's so fucking bad. Middle click it. This is not Necron, okay? That shit don't work. Okay, there's a few things I want to do today. Later on, I'm collecting my magic jelly beans. And that is going to hopefully net me 400 million coins or more. I don't know if that will happen. Hopefully I get a shit ton of money from it though. We'll see. Hold on, where am I trying to go to? The plan for the Fiesta is to mine Mithril. That's all I'm gonna be mining. Do I have my pet rules set? I think we should be good to go. Yeah, Vermittle, I just don't like turning off particles. Like, basically ever. Except, I think I have, like, smoke particles off for Blaze Slayer, but that's it. It's redstone particles? Either way, I don't like turning off particles, because then I forget to turn them on, and then that could lead to confusion sometimes. Dude, a lot has happened since I last streamed. Okay, first off, who brought it up? Remittal? Calazar got banned? Is he actually banned, or like what's the deal with that? Why am I getting so, bro? I think my titanium insanium is fucked. Like why am I getting so much titanium? I think if you have it on at all, it just like fucks you. You know, I'm resetting my tree. I don't know if this is placebo, but I'm choosing to believe this. How you doing, Doug? How you doing, Doug? Welcome in. Max, what's max for mithril powder? 4 XP, I think it's 12.5. Get this, get that. Get this. Okay, we'll just max everything. Get that guy. I think we're okay. I'm good so fun Fiesta. Yeah, actually, what do you do for Fiestas now, Doug? Do you even do them? You have Frostbite and die. I guess what? It's not even really worth doing comms. Are you just doing Spider Slayer still? I did so much Spider. I think I did over 1 million XP today. Or, yesterday. I think I literally did over 1 million XP. I'm at 4.6 million on my meter. All of that is from this Skyblock here. I guess I could check the Skyblock bot, and I could see how many tier 5 spiders I've killed, because I've literally never killed one before this Skyblock here. Or I guess last Skyblock here. Wait, more keys gonna do another frostbite and do meter it when I get Nyanza and Pigeon. When you get Nyanza and Pigeon, what does that mean? Nyanza and Pigeon. What's your money making method? Collecting my greenhouse and farming. I'm excited to collect my greenhouse. A few things I hope you guys might be able to remind me of before I do it. One, actually wait, should I wait for a sugarcane farming fortune? It's a bit far out, I can't lie. Probably not waiting for that. Wait, you can see Nyanza and Pigeon if it shows up, so I can claim that What? Are you serious, Doug? Wait, is there proof of this? That's actually really, really interesting. What the hell? Are you sure? That sounds fake. That sounds like AI. Ice Piggy Gamer, how you doing, man? I'm not too bad. I'm doing some mining. Hopefully this is like enough mithril. The goal of this Skyblock here, I want to have enough mithril to never... Well, actually, shit. I can't play today, or I can't play tomorrow or on Sunday, really. But the goal of this Skyblock here is to get enough mithril to the point where I could... Hold on, let me think. enough mithril to make the mithril plates to meter the frostbitten dye. That's kind of the goal. You in the Discord saw you think I read every Discord server I'm in? I promise you I don't. Just because I'm in a Discord server doesn't mean I'm sponging every piece of information they're putting out. That is really interesting. But I would still have, I mean, just because someone says something doesn't mean I'm gonna believe it. I would still have to see some proof. Jake, thank you for the rose on TikTok, man. I appreciate that. How do you insta-sell? Well, I'm an Iron Man, so I simply sell it to an NPC. Is there anything I'm missing for my mining? Is there something I should be doing? Oh wait, am I supposed to go eat like a filet of fortune? Do I have one of those? I guess I'll go get one. Definitely worth during fiestas. Images and links, it's not mine, it's from Spyro's video. Correct, could you... Oh, in my Discord? Oh, okay, thank you. Bro, Doug, that's crazy. Bro, was this a guy watching me, bro? Don't tell me he's like keeping my spot warm or some bullshit, bro. What are we doing? Shit sword. That guy definitely saw me, right? Otherwise, why would he give up his spot like that? Have you seen Preposing Island? His level is glitched. What does that mean? How is his level glitched? But now I have not seen that guy's island. Sounds interesting, I suppose. Will I go look? Definitely not. But that does sound interesting. I was actually trying to fix my posture during Spider Slayer, bro. I was like arching my back when I was sitting up. Like, I'm trying to overcorrect for it. See, the thing is my TikTok camera is like positioned for my shit posture. Dude, me standing up straight, I get a few extra inches. His level is negative? I feel like I don't believe this. Any independent fact checkers, or is this guy trying to trick me to go to his island? It's true, really, Joe? How the hell is his level negative? It's true due to integer. Well, what of Skyblock XP gives infinite XP? You just PV him? I don't have a PV mod. I opted out of mod slot for 2026. Saw and a Derailius short. Interesting. That actually is really interesting. How is that like, why is he still like that? That's really interesting, Doug. Guys, Doug posted a screenshot in the Discord of the guy having a negative tab level of minus 8,000. Check Twitch team they talked to. Guys, could someone just fill me in? I don't want to have to read a whole conversation. Like, how? Anyone? I'm trying to think, how much mithril is one key? It's only like 100,000, right? No. It's 125,000 mithril for one key? So that means... How many plates do I want to make? Only 60 plates! Actually, wait. Yeah. If I make all these, that's definitely enough to meter the dye. Yeah, 30 bill forging XP. It's due to whispers. Whispers, integer limit, whispers breaks everything. Okay, see, that's the answer I was looking for. Thank you. Is he really the... I mean, they just gotta fix that. That is really interesting, though. Integer limit whispers. How long does it take to get whispers? That's crazy. Cause I mean, what? 2.14 billion? 2.147? What the hell? Bro, Mash Clash swears that would happen to him, bro. Mash Clash swears that's him, bro. So what level is he actually? Is he max XP? I wonder if he did that on purpose. I don't know, how is that even possible? How does that glitch out your level? W spaghetti code, I guess? That is really interesting, because what the hell? Okay guys, let's talk about the iCalazar ban. Why did he get banned? Did he deserve his ban? Is anyone surprised? Okay, you know, let's start with those two questions. Why did iCalazar get banned? What did he get banned for? I think he was caught armadillo mining. That's what sources say. I think he was armadillo mining. They busted him for armadillo mining in 2022. Shit's a serious crime apparently, bro. Not surprised. Honestly, I want to say I was surprised he got the rank, but I don't think he didn't deserve the rank. If that makes sense. At least for numbers wise, I think that it was okay giving him the rank. His behavior probably needed a little bit of a check, but I guess I didn't really watch his content. I honestly think even with his behavior, it was probably fine, but obviously I didn't watch his content, so he's probably saying some crazy shit. Apparently he got denied it in someone approved him 4 hours later. W reapplying method. Dude, I'm sweating my ass off. I literally just felt sweat go down my side. His latest video is screaming at dungeon player. Okay, but like, is that even a bad thing though? Like, I feel like I do a lot of screaming. Like, that's not against the law. Guys, just a reminder, if you ever see a powder gas, do yourself a favor and shoot that damn thing. Not really, I do, that's funny for YT. I don't think YT ranks aren't allowed to like scream or even shit talk players. Especially on their stream. Like, it's one thing typing it in chat. Okay, I'm opening my window. Okay, bro, I'm actually changing into... Okay, I'm back. Why can't I get... No, I was just kidding about armadillo mining. I was just kidding. No one got banned for armadillo mining this year. Implodent got banned. Rest in peace, Implodent. What were we saying? Something about Icalizar. Yeah, I'm making the list, bro. I'm making the list. You're cold in Australia, bro. I wish I was cold, bro. I think the temperature I'm comfortable at is like specific to like half a degree. Otherwise, I'm like too hot or cold. Release the Squid files, bro. I'm an open book. And guess what my book says? My book says I'm a good ass kid, bro. I'm a good ass kid. Is that so hard to believe, guys? Am I not allowed to be a good kid? Why is that so hard for everyone to believe? Jiggle physics incident. Okay, again, the jiggle. Why are we calling that an incident? Me asking a VTuber if their $5,000 VTuber model has jiggle physics isn't an insane question. That's like literally the bare minimum I would expect for $5,000. Otherwise, what the fuck are you paying for? That's not like an insane question. Lonely, it just depends on the day, you know? It just depends on, like, I don't get me wrong, I am evil. I'm evil, I'm a bad person, I'm not a role model, but I'm a good guy. I'm also a good guy. I'm not a perfect person. Why did Implodent get banned? They caught his ass armadillo mining back in 2021. Drop a 1 if you remember that. Skyblock ball knowledge. You don't have to be the bad guy. Guys, do we think Icalizar should have been banned? I guess we literally don't know. I can't even make a comment on if he should have been banned. Because I don't know what the hell he said that got him banned. Guys, I'm not kidding. I said this to someone earlier. I said Durelius told Icalizar that Hypixel creator codes make money, and then I think that went to Icalizar's head, and like it honestly poisoned his mind to his own detriment. To his own detriment. I'm gonna, guys, you don't get banned for armadillo mining. It's legally a joke. It's legally a joke. TBH, it's the only reason to go for what? That's not true, bro. You know, most YouTube ranks don't have a creator code. Like there's not even 100 people with creator codes. And then the amount of people who make decent money off their creator code is literally less than like 2 dozen. It literally is. What else is it good for? Clout. Cause I get Aura. Watch this. I don't even have to say anything. The next message. Oh my god. Oh my, I made someone say oh my god just for my presence. Think Epic Flame Dog, that could be you, bro. If you locked in, that shit could be you in 6 months. First message. Oh my god. Epic Flame Dog, bro. No, guys, you can't lie, that was Aura. You can't lie, that was Aura. Like, don't even lie, that was Aura a little bit. Also, I'm closing my window. I think it's actually hotter outside than I can do that already? Cap. The hell is this? Oh, oh. Oh, brother. Who getting 30k in 6 months lock in? Me. It's aura until someone says number 2. Salted honey, don't be mean. Isn't that still kind of aura? You guys want to see a comment I got on my main channel, my main YouTube video, my main channel's last YouTube video yesterday? Let me share it with the class. Where did I put it? Where the hell did I put it? Okay, I found it. Epic Flame Dog, this is why you get YouTube rank, bro. You get to be harassed by random people you don't know. I recently met you in a Skyblock lobby in the Crimson Isles and said some stuff that was really messed up, and I hate myself for it. Seeing of how nice of a guy you are, I really want to apologize. Yeah, keep in mind, I don't know who the hell that guy is because that probably happened every 30 minutes, so... Yesterday, I was doing Spider Slayer, I shit you not, in a completely oh shit, my bad. I thought you guys just wanted to look at my face, my bad. I was doing Spider Slayer in a completely private lobby yesterday. Like, it was me, I was alone for like multiple hours, and then for a few hours there was like 1 or 2 people in it. It was so nice, it wasn't lagging, I was like, bro, like this... I literally stayed in the lobby until it closed. It was so nice. No, then yesterday I had some guy speaking Russian to me, saying like, say this. It's like, bro, I'm not saying some fucking random word in a language I don't understand. Why would I do that? Like, what? I'm not doing that. Private lobbies should be a thing for plus. Bro, that's what I was saying. They said no to that though, but I'm gonna ask them again. Cause the last person to say no doesn't work there anymore. So I'll bring it up. Can you say what's the Tommy and Nick clip? It's like, can you say pride rights? Pride rights is pog. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? W2020. Pog and okay, Pog is still kind of tough now. You know, I'm gonna stop saying tough and I'm gonna only say Pog when I want. Instead, every time I want to say tough, I'm gonna say Pog. We have to bring Pog back. Pog is wholesome. Dear Lord. Holy Pog. Okay, Itchy Bro gets it. Itchy Bro gets it. We're Poggers here, okay, guys? We're Poggers. This is not tough, I mean Pog. You're getting there. Poggers, thank you. We're a Pogger stream, guys. We're not a tough stream. Pog and Poggers. Poggers is actually my favorite Twitch emo of all time. And it's not even like a real emo, it's like an extension one, but still. My mom is kinda homeless. Not Poggers. Epic Bro, do you like my Steam profile picture? Don't lie, it's Pog. It's Pog. It's terrifying? Yeah, terrifyingly Pog. Thank you, I agree. We agree. Guys, should I read the Icalazar statement? I actually do feel bad for him. But at the same time, I don't know what he did. Like, what if he, like, killed a family of 4 or something? Like, I don't know. But... Actually, wait, didn't they remove his rank, or is he just banned? Maybe he was just, like, maybe his girlfriend played on his account again or something. How did you feel / react to Mr. B saying the Potato Wars were his favorite YouTube vids? Serious answer, that is actually pretty cool. That is pretty cool. However, I didn't make the videos he's specifically talking about, but I was a part of it. So, you know, we'll take it. There is not an ad every... I think ads play in my stream literally every 30 minutes. True Tilted Honey. He probably does. He probably does. Guys, I was in a Discord call with him 4 years ago. I was on Poland's team in an event. Yep. That's my claim. That's my claim. Oh, true, he did say that Squid guy. True, I'm that Squid guy. That Squid guy from the Mr. Beast Wired interview. As referred to by Mr. Beast in his Wired interview. Hypixel in the Big 2026. Bro, what else am I gonna be doing? I'm not playing no Donut SMP. Get out of here with that bullshit, bro. We're good. Guys, do I play Donut SMP? Drop a 1. Drop a 1. Just a show of hands. Just a quick little look. 1. Dookie Stranger, that was a test and you failed. Dookie Stranger, do you actually be playing Donut SMP? And Doug, guys, what the hell? No. Did anyone see Dr. Donut catching he on Twitter? Because for some reason he... Actually, I feel like it must have been out of context. Because I just find it so unbelievable that he would say whatever people are saying he said. People are saying that he said there's no way a biological woman could ever be in top 10 PvPers or some bullshit like that. I was like, surely he didn't actually say this, right? I support your dream, Squid. Go play Donut SMP if you want to. You know, thank you, Doug. Thank you. Might be a joke. It definitely didn't seem like a joke from the clip, but I don't know. Guys, what do we think? Is Marlo legit or is Marlo AI? Guys, Marlo is like, that's some fucking cab, bro. Anyone here who believes Marlo? I have a bridge in my backyard I'm willing to sell you. Marlo back on, yeah. I don't know why anyone even played the tier system at all, especially after all this shit came up. Why are they only now resigning? They should have resigned ages ago. He admitted to... Okay, the thing is, like... I'll believe it. Is everyone believing that girl is Marlo? Apparently, I don't believe it. Until I see a video of her... Not even a video, until I see a stream of her... Hands cam and face cam and desk cam showing all the monitors. Until I see a stream of her, and there's someone there to verify it. Until I see it on a stream, I'm not gonna believe that shit. And they have to be reading chat. Like, the chat has to be on the camera on the screen. Otherwise, it's just fucking cap. How could she make a 3-hour-long video and they don't have, like, a portion of her, like, playing and doing some Even if she was like decent at PvP, I would believe it. She doesn't have to like perform up to the highest standard. If she was even decent, I would believe it. But like, I'm gonna be honest, it's just fucking cap. It's just cap. I don't know why everyone believes it. Like, and why are they like in a hotel? Why are they randomly in a hotel room? I am mining for mithril, or for mithril plates for skeleton keys. I'm a Squid kid. You are a better potato farmer than Techno. Guys, the potato war has aura. For this guy to be talking about it 6 years later. How often do you do your hour a day profile? I actually stopped doing that on day 100. So there's a video in production about that. Bro, think if I saved all of my keys, if I never opened a skeleton key and every key I opened I saved, I would have enough keys for the die already. I've opened up 155 skeleton keys, which is more than enough to meter the die now. Best way to play the game is to not play. Yeah, but then how am I gonna make money off of making a YouTube video? Yes, if anyone could tell me why it took 4 years to add an RNG meter to frozen corpses, let me know. Thank you. Appreciate that. Epic Flame Dog, I only make vids. If I'm on Skyblock, it is because I'm working towards a video. I promise to God, I'm not just sitting here playing for fun. Guys, I only play for the money. I'm money hungry. I'm money hungry. I only do this for money. I'm a money hungry streamer. Donate now. Who isn't? No, for real. If your parents work a job, they're sellouts. They're money hungry. Hey, Epic Flame Dog! Thank you for the 6-7 bits! Alright guys, let's keep it going. Tier 5 hype train. Not all at once. Oh wait, fuck, I'm supposed to upload today. Okay, my video just finished. I will upload after the mining fiesta. Oh, wait, Doug, thank you for the 6-7 bits! Thank you, Doug. Appreciate that, appreciate that. Okay, let me lock in and mine fucking 40 million coins of mithril an hour, right? Guys, what's the NPC price of mithril? How much mithril would I need an hour to do that? At least 2 coins, you know? Doable. It's doable. Wait, Doug, did you say you're going for a second frostbitten? Is that what you said? Also, does that also mean you're manually checking every commission to make sure it doesn't have a Nyanza die before you accept it? I feel like that's gonna make it take so damn long. Wait, maybe I have that right now. Wait, let me check all of them. How many lockets did you pull, Doug? Dang, I gotta ask, how is this How is this entertaining mining TS? Okay, let's type that in English, please. Thank you. Only 2 and 289 Vangs? Bruh. I'm 159 Vanguard corpses deep. No die. No lockets. No nothing. Did you see the TikTok I sent you? No. I definitely... First off, I don't check my TikTok DMs. And even if I did, if someone sent me a TikTok, I'm not watching it. So, no. Why would you assume I would watch that? I did not see it. Please watch it. It's funny. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna just start I don't even watch the TikToks my friends send me. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't even be doing that anymore. I don't know what happened. I think I ruined my TikTok algorithm. Like, most of the stuff on there isn't funny. Squid hates his fans, true. Let me start DMing all my fans. Yeah, Epic Flame Dog, that sounds like a great idea. Why are you acting brand new? What the hell are you talking about? Is there a fiesta right now? There is indeed a fiesta right now, Prismal. There is indeed a fiesta. Oh, W Big Emo, Epic Flame Dog, thanks man. Appreciate that. Give me a drill, level 39. Okay, come send me a trade. If you could send me a trade request and I could click it, I will give you my drill, bro. Send me a trade request, I will trade you the drill off my hotbar. My Divon's drill. I have an extra alloy sitting in a chest on my island. Also, guys, I'm at like 60 billion coin non-cosmetic net worth on my Iron Man now. And it's only climbing. Look at all the RNG drops I've gotten in the last, like, week. This, plus a primordial build with Bloodshot on it, plus a sting. Aren't you at 50? Buddy, there's no net worth bond here, especially not one you could use, buddy. My live stream is not a chatbot service, buddy. Soupy when? That we have Soupy, it's only for mods though. Come on, Soupy, come on. Yes. 54 I'm at 60 billion. I have at least 6 billion in chests. Me, please. Mods, make sure we don't do Doug. Or Dookie Scrounger, actually. Yeah, Doug, I can't be getting mogged in my own stream, man. Doug mogs me in net worth? Bro, if he mogs you, he's definitely mogging my ass. Yeah, let me do that, Epic. Let me go ahead and do that. Holy tilted, honey! I didn't know you're almost top 100. Damn. God damn. Dude, that's actually really interesting that Nyanza Die shows in your commission before you claim it, or before you even do it. Can you promise to watch the TikTok? I promise to God I will never watch that TikTok. I promise on your soul. It's not gonna happen. Epic Flame Dog, don't do that bullshit, bro. I'll unfriend you so fast. I'll unfriend you so fast if you think you're gonna be funny like that, bro. We don't need that. We don't. No Steam call, no Steam messages, no inviting to game. No bullshit. No bullshit. That is a good troll, though. I was thinking of doing that too, calling you on Steam when you're streaming, but actually don't do that to me. It's only okay when I do it to you. Actually, why is my Steam not on, like, offline mode or something? Oh, invited you to play Apex Legends. Bro, we're good off that shit. I'm not playing Apex Legends, bro. That game is fucking ass. That game is ass. I used to play that game when it was good for the first week of its release, and then I said, bro, I'm gonna go play a real game like Fortnite. Why would I play this shitty ass Battle Royale when I could go play Fortnite? Holy Mickey Mouse. I don't think you get to play any game. You don't get to play any game, anything when you play this, basically. It's okay. I actually don't mind mining Mithril for now. Knowing that it's a mining fiesta does make this like 10 times better. God, I was hoping to do some carmine fishing this year, but honestly, I don't think I'll be able to. I don't know, I got better shit to be doing. It's only 2x. Marina's not in. I still want to drop one last shriveled wasp. That if that's the last thing I do this year, I'm dropping another one and I'm putting on my fishing belt. Have fun, Epic. Okay, back to the Alcalazar topic, guys. Should I read out whatever his response was? Someone put it in one of the discords I'm in. Let's see. This is from Icalazar. I'm sorry, I gotta do this, but I'm canceling the Claymore Marathon as well as real. Damn, he was gonna do a Claymore Marathon? As well as rule out the possibility of longer streams in the future. He's not gonna stream? I know y'all are gonna be mad about this, but I need you to understand how I chose to carry how I choose to carry myself and my larger personality as a whole is not welcome on this server, and I won't exactly specify how this development occurred, but the longer more I stream, the more likely I'm going to mess up with concerning behavior. And not even know. The more likely I'm gonna mess up with concerning behavior and not even know until it's too late. Bear in mind, I'm not a streamer. I am just an advertiser for Hypixel. I don't even know what that means. I ain't quitting. I'm not going anywhere. I literally can't. This is how I make my money. Just had to make this clear to you all. Thanks for sticking with me through thick and thin, but goodness gracious, it looks real thin now. I think that just means he can't control himself from like slipping up on stream and saying something bad or something. Okay, but I actually do think Icalazar, like I was joking when I was saying that earlier, I actually think he is only playing Skyblock just for the money. That's why I was saying earlier, I think that Aurelius told him people make money off their creator codes and like it corrupted his brain. Like, it actually poisoned his ass. Otherwise, I don't even think he would still be playing Skyblock if Duralius didn't tell him that. But ever since he heard that, like, this guy's like frothing at the mouth for a creator code. Honestly, Tilted Honey, I don't think so. I don't even think so. Because I definitely know who the #1 code is. And then I have a guess at the next two. Duralius could be top 3 though, honestly. Who would be? I'm not gonna say. Is 30 #1? No. 30 is not #1. Well, I don't know. I've never asked these people, but just educated guess. Is it refraction? I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. Like, we can't see each other's code earnings, but just educated guess. Is it someone from old gen Skyblock? I guess the first person would be very, very surprising. Actually, no, the first person wouldn't be surprising at all, and it would actually be like, oh, you know what, that makes sense. I just didn't think about that. But the first person would be very obvious. The next two would be pretty close. Honestly, like, Duralius really could be top 3. I don't know. Does Tommy have one? See, I don't think about Tommy. Well, he definitely does have a critter code. I just don't know how his would do. Does Pig have one, like Pigicle? Or are you calling Technoblade Pig? Tilted Honey, there is not even a sliver of a chance. There is not even a sliver of a chance. Pigicle? I think Pigicle has a code. What's your hourly? I'm not doing this for money, so 0 coins per hour from this. Oh guys, today I made a relic of coins. I made a relic of coins. Because I had enough stock of stock somehow. Water check, true, thank you. But yeah, Tilted Honey, Duralius could be top 3, but honestly, I don't think so. I still need more stock of stonks for Skyblock XP. Realistically, I'll buy at most like 50 more for the Emerald artifact or whatever it is. But past that, I'm not gonna buy the upgrade for the Midas Spoon or the Midas Sword or anything like. At least the talismans I can make an argument for. The Midas Spoon and Midas Sword. I don't like XP slot, bro. Like, I don't actually need those items. I thought it would be 30. What, for creator code earning? It definitely isn't, but I'm sure 30's creator code does quite well, guys. An hour left of the. I've been live for about an hour then, right? 56 minutes. I wonder how much mithril I have. I guess I could just see. That's a lot. That is a lot. That's almost enough for like 80 plates or something. Or not 80, like 16 plates or something. So I'll have to do a few fiestas mining mithril, but I don't think that's too big of an issue. Actually, how are the fiestas distributed? 2 days. Really not ideal times. I'm always quite busy on the weekends. Did you eat today? I ate 2 donuts. And then... Hold on, let me think. Right when I woke up, I ate some chocolate. Literally immediately after I woke up. Like before I even washed my face, I ate some chocolate. And then... I think that's it. I think that's all I ate today. So yeah, I did eat today. There was a mining fiesta yesterday? No, that's not true. The mayor changed literally today. Unless it was like bugged and... Are you serious? Wait, I guess it's possible if it bugged. But the mayor changed today. Did you brush your teeth? Unlike... Bro, brushing your teeth is placebo. Itchy bro, I guess that would make sense why I'm only seeing 3 more. That's weird. What time was the fiesta? I wonder how that happens. Bro, they owe us another mining fiesta. Okay, the TPS in this lobby really isn't ideal. No, Itchy bro, the mayor change was not yesterday. The mayor change was only like 5 hours ago or something. Not even, it was... The mayor change was definitely today. It was within the it was within the last like 6 hours. Hold on. Mayor change was almost 3 hours ago. Yeah, I knew it definitely wasn't yesterday, because I was doing Aatrox. Yesterday, around 3 PM CST, that's when the fiesta was? Did anyone do that fiesta? Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this? I guess I didn't really talk to any Skyblock players yesterday. I spent all of yesterday in a private lobby, but even then I feel like I would have saw the chat message pop up, no? Is there really no better mithril vein than this? I guarantee you there's a better one and someone just gatekeeps it. I have to go find it. Wait, Itchy bro, what if there's no sign of it? How do you know there was a fiesta yesterday then? Mining cult. Bruh, Itchy bro, what the hell are you doing in mining cultist? Oh, nah. I guess I could eat my fillet of fortune. There's only an hour left. I need to see guides for some stuff. I guess it's fair. See, the mining is a lot funner if the honestly, everything's a lot funner if the server is just on 20 TPS. Like, yesterday when I was doing Spider Slayer, like, yeah, it was a long time, but since the server wasn't lagging, I actually wasn't really complaining about it that much. Like, it was generally fine, but when the server does start lagging, that's what gives me the cortisol spikes, and that's what pushes me to log off. I genuinely think that the server's lagging might be like the single biggest issue. Actually, no, that's the second issue after the bad updates. But after bad updates, server lag is the biggest issue. They really gotta figure it out. Where are you at? I'm in the Dwarven Mines. Did you find my lobby? Is this you? So, ideally you don't stand inside of me, if we're gonna be honest. Maybe if you could stand off to the side. What type of game on Minecraft could this be? Skyblock. Believe it or not, this is Skyblock. The Skyblock. I haven't seen this dude in years, what the heck? What's up, man? Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Hunting mithril in the quarry where the quartz are. No, what? Do you think there's a vein that could compete with this one? Do you really think so? You think it's better? Do you really? Guys, can anyone vote this? I say there's no damn way in hell. It's not gonna be some like ether warp bullshit where you're like, oh, it's better if you ether warp. Like, is it just better if... It's not warping? Is it jumping? Ori isn't bad, yeah. Maybe you're putting me onto game. Is this Parker in the song? This is not a Parker song, whoever that is. Oh, is it the one up there? This might be better. I'm actually not sure. We're gonna see. Adam? On the right. Is this one the right? I would assume so. So does this one have more of the blue wolves or no? It seems better, honestly. It's kind of hard to tell. I feel like the other one is a bit taller. It does have more blue walls? Okay, it must be better then. WICHI bro, you just put me on game. You actually just gave me the ball knowledge. Guys, there's no more normal knowledge. Everything is ball knowledge now. Bro, I guess this is why I gotta join Mining Call, right? That's probably where you learned this. Do the L thing to figure out which ones are right. This has been now. Sorry, I'm not an expert mithril miner, Tilted Honey. My bad. My bad. I've only mined mithril like twice. Okay, my bad. I used to mine here when there was 5x. What the hell is 5x titanium bug? What is that? Is that what you did for your mithril powder? You know you could go to jail for that, right? Actually, wait, yeah, what was 5x titanium bug? Yo, Squid, I played Skyblock every day during COVID. Didn't we all? Didn't we all? Guys, what could they do to bring people back who played during COVID? What could they do? Really, Tilted Honey? That's crazy. Wait, when was that? Like, fucking 5 years ago, Tilted Honey? Freight, COVID 26, COVID 20. Okay, other than the obvious, guys. Guys, I'm still waiting for them to let us play Raven Guard. We haven't even gotten to a taste of that yet. Surely this month? Yeah. Surely we're playing Raven Guard this month. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm forgetting all my buffs, bro. Oh wait, should I upgrade my Skatha to Ledge? I still feel like it's kind of not worth it. Maybe it is. I just kind of value having the coins more when I want to spend them. Only if you want more powder. Well, Ledge Skatha gives more fortune now. I don't know when they did that, but it does give more fortune now. That's the only reason why I would do it, but I do think I just rather the coins in the short term. Cause me having a Skatha pet that gives me a 25 extra fortune or something really doesn't help me that much. Compared to having 500 million coins. Or 400, or however much it costs to upgrade. Because guys, if you want to see how much... Oh wait, let me show this off. Damn, I'm only at 23,000 magma cubes? The spiders, I've killed 64,000 flaming spiders, bro. Oh wait, and then... Vanquishers? I think I've spawned 500 of my own this skyblock here. I'm at 1,500 Vanquishers, because I have 1,700 nether stars, which I think that's enough nether stars to make a whole 15-star infernal set after the Crimson Essence balance, right? I think that's enough. If not, it's really close. Or maybe that's enough to upgrade from base tier to 15-star? I don't remember. But I have killed I've just done a ton of Spider Slayer, and I've been killing the Vanquishers I've spawned. Someone on TikTok says, "What is this gameplay? I'd lose my mind or make AI do it for me passively." Make AI do it for me. W. Let me make AI play. You know how many credits that would blow making AI play for me? Too many. AI can do it. AI could make a macro, but that's not AI playing. Of course, I'm sure it wouldn't even be hard to make a macro with AI if you just know how to like prompt it a little bit, right? It will boot up the game for you and play every day. W, man, W. Go do that then. You won't even need to touch your keyboard as long as you give it proper criteria and coding. Well, yeah, if you code something to do literally everything you want, you could do that, but that's not AI. Just because it's a computer doing it doesn't mean it's AI, guys. I mean there's also just like having code. Tilted Honey, I have not started the writing process of that. I've kind of been waiting to start that for after I do my taxes, but I'm waiting for one last thing for my taxes before I go file, but I do want to start that next week. I'll work a few hours every day at it. Don't become an AI. No, I'm gonna be like Cabby Lame. I'm gonna sell my likeness to AI. Gosh, should I do a Mithril Gormand? Should I do it and see how much I could get? Just for science? Ramparts Quarry. Where's the best place to mine in the Ramparts? Oh, I don't have. You're not. Never mind. I don't have royal equipment. You just reminded me I don't have that. Didn't you do that? I think I did to a degree, but I didn't fully max it. And the reason why is because I didn't have equipment. I still don't, so I guess I can't. Also, I started an archer class. It's really fun. W. Yeah, I had fun playing through archer. I think if I played again, I would want to do mage and then like make a good loot run build. Arch has best good early game movement. I didn't even know that. I just chose it because I like using a bow, but it did seem I liked using the like arrow shields. I thought that was pretty fun. Warrior is best for loot runs. Okay, maybe I'll do that then. I did not know that. Does Warrior have really good mobility like that? What is this? This is called Hypixel Skyblock. So right now I'm mining for the next 44 minutes. And then after that, it's possible the stream ends and I go get food. And it's also possible I try to do more Spider Slayer and drop a wasp. Which I can't believe how long I think I literally went over 1,000,000 XP without a wasp. It was crazy. Guys, does anyone here do the bullshit where you meter tarantula silk or toxic arrow poison? Does anyone do that? Yes, you do that, Don? How is that working? Is that good? You do that, Tilted Honey? Wait, it has high walk speed and DPS, so there's a mythic that you can get to offhand, which makes your movement spell cost 1. You can spam it. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's good? How long does one Kismet last? RNG card too, so I get both. I guess I need to go look at how the loot rolls, because yeah, I guess the good loot probably does roll separately from toxic arrow poison and silk, right? Tilted Honey, I'm talking about using an Ananke feather and then doing Spider Slayer and metering tap or silk every boss. Because apparently that makes like 30 million coins an hour. But I don't know how worth it that actually is. Because I guess I don't know how... let's see. Oh wait, let me say thank you to this guy. Let's see. So you would be able to guaranteed get it every third boss. If you weren't using Ananke. Oh, my bad, Beccal, my bad. All loot except Turret Web, Runes, and Dire in the same pool. So Tap is in the same pool as like Primordial Eye? Is that what you're saying? Water check, thank you, Lonely. Thank you for popping in, Lonely. Take care. If Tap is in the same loot pool as Primordial Eye, I feel like that would have to just be worse, because doesn't that almost guarantee that you're not getting a good drop? Because it's taking all the weight out of your drop. Is that not how loot works? I don't know. But I feel like that has to be just bad. Has anyone done it for an extended period of time where they're using the Anankes and metering it? I know Lace, I was watching his stream and he said that he did 13 million Tarantula XP without a Primordial Eye. But I'm curious of how the rest of the drops looked. Like, just, I don't know, just instinctively, I feel like that has to be, like, bad advice. Because how much are Anankes? Are they still about 20 mil? Especially for 30 million coins an hour, that's not even that much. So you get... What's 500,000 divided by 32? Or 3,200. Do you get 150 taps? You get 150 taps from one Ananke? Let me think about that. 150 taps from one Ananke. Oh my god, Toxic Joel, we don't need this, bro. I'm not even rating that. I'm not even rating that, man. So, and what, every boss drops a stack of tap, so that's 128k. 128 times 150. What is that? Calculator. 128 times 150. That's 19 million. That's like breaking even with the kid. I feel like it just has to be bad, no? Does anyone else think that? It just has to be fucking bad. There's no way it's good advice telling people to do that. Guys, I need some feedback on this. What do we think? I feel like it just can't be good. Especially, I don't know, I guess I have to really look into how loot rolling works. Can you call yourself a gamer if you play one game? I mean, most gamers who are really good at games main one game. It's important with Toxic Joel, gun to my head. You're gonna kill me if I don't read that, bro. I'm not reading the message. You would have to shoot me. You would have to shoot me, bro. You would have to shoot me. Whatever you say, Toxic Joel. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. If you say so. This server seems exhilarating. It is. It is. Just wait. Because what I'm doing right now in... Wait a second. When is year 500? It's like July? 15 years. Okay, well, I know that. Thank you for doing 500 minus 485. Raze, how you doing? When is year 500? That must be into July. Soon? I mean, a Skyblock year is 5 days and 4 hours long, so 15 times 5 is 75. And we're already halfway through April, so it would be July. Did you at least watch the horrendous landing into the Pacific? Wait, so Toxic Joel, did they land on the moon, or why did they even go to space? They already came back? They went around it. Is that it? To fly around it, they said, allegedly. Bro, so let's get all on the same page. They're talking to aliens hiding on the opposite side of the moon, right? It's fake. Bro, why would they fake going around the moon? Look, I don't know. I feel like I'm not even impressed by that. Transformers, holy ball knowledge. Holy ball knowledge, the dark side of the moon. Holy ball knowledge. No, true, Toxic Jolt. They should have been able to see the flag, bro. When is Die Series vid coming out? Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to do that. It's coming out after the stream. After the fiesta. Yeah, guys, the stream is ending after the fiesta. Not ball knowledge? No, bro, in this stream we call everything ball knowledge, though. There's no normal knowledge. Everything in the stream is ball knowledge. I didn't know that was one of the best grossing movies. That's really interesting. I actually do like the Transformers movies. I think they're just like fun little things. At least the first like 3 or 4. I don't remember when they started going downhill, but pretty solid movies. Hello, madam. How you doing? Can you go around the moon? Honestly, if I really wanted to, I probably could. Wait, when did Michael Bay stop producing Transformers? Oh, thank you, Squilliam. Thanks, man. Right, so it's coming out after the stream, bro. Like, give me like 1 hour. Give me like 30 minutes. It's coming out after the stream. Oh, W Toxic Joel, W. Only a 2-hour stream? I know, I know. Oh wait, shit, hold on. Are you slash nicked? I am not slash nicked. I basically never nick. I'm trying to think of when I do nick. I guess I nick if I'm being harassed and I'm streaming. Or... yeah, I basically never nick. Unless I'm doing something that's really griefable too, I guess. What's this song? It's not 2010. Okay, well, we'll change. Let me play a good song, actually. Hold on. There. Actually, no, we'll play this. Turn that shit up, actually. The music is quiet today. You know what? This isn't the worst mining fiesta ever. Like, I haven't had a terrible time so far. How much fortune does this give? Honestly, not bad. K-pop Demon Hunter's ad, I will never forgive you. That shit's tough. You should say thank you. Or, I mean, it's Pog. My bad, my bad. I slipped up. God! Now I know how it feels to be Icalazar. I can't help it. I can't help it. Guys, no long streams anymore. My bad. That too soon. Maybe I want to hear him speak of the situation first, but... My bad, guys. Someone on TikTok says, how is this Skyblock? Did bro get stung by a bee? Me? What the hell does that even mean? How you doing, Demuno? Can you play 42 Doug for a gang? I'm good. I'm good off that. I'm sure I could. Will I? No. I will not play that. Don't let me catch you in Albuquerque, New Mexico, buddy. Trust me, I wasn't planning on going there anytime soon. But if I do, I'll make sure to check in. What's my name, Squid? Bro, I'm not gonna read out your name just because you're trying to, like, pressure me to. What the hell's going on? Please, all sub. Bro, I don't need a sub that bad. I'm not- if I could trade having 0 subscribers on Twitch to never play an ad again, I would. I genuinely would. I would give up my sub button to never have ads on my stream. At least for now. Not enough people watch for me to care about the money I get from ads. Your face looks swollen and red like them Roma tomatoes. Bro, I love Roma tomatoes. Bro specified that's tomato ball knowledge right there. Someone on TikTok said, Potato War was 4 years ago, bro. You can stop now. First of all, it was 7 years, or it was 6 ago. It was 6 or 7 years ago. Ha ha ha, thanks. Appreciate that, appreciate that. How you doing, Archright? How's it going, man? Guys, who's hyped for Minecraft Dungeons 2? Crickets. Crickets. Okay, I was just checking. What dies are boosted right now? Spider Slayer die is boosted, 3x, Carmine dies 2x, and Mango dies 2x. I might do more Spider Slayer until I get a, another wasp, but past that, I don't really think it's worth doing. I think the best thing that helps me drop a die is the Aatrox bonus XP perk, and that's about it. And Aura. So maybe I just wait till Aura. Muno, it's tough, bro. It's tough. So this is what a good player looks like, huh? Mining doesn't take you 2 minutes to break a single block. Interesting. Yeah, but the thing is, you don't need 4,000 hours to get to this point. Like, you could mine this fast if you put in, like... How many hours did it take for me to do my gemstone powder? Wasn't it literally like 11 or something? You just got a powder grind, that's all. And hit Heart of the Mountain 7. Max powder still can't insta-mine. Sir, you just can't insta-mine the dark blue stuff, sir. Would insta-mining gray be better than mining dark blue? Does anyone know? I guess I never considered that. Probably not. Right? Devious Dinosaur, is it worth upgrading my drill for like 2 hours of farming money? Maybe... Well, it depends what you think. What you think is... You tell me, is it worth? I don't know if it would be worth it to you. That's subjective. I need a drill so I can mine for glossy mineral. Well, if you need glossy mineral, then I guess it's worth, right? But also, if you could just buy an upgrade for a better drill, why don't you just buy glossy mineral? Glossy mineral is only like 80 million coins. Especially, there's fiestas going on. That's probably going down in price a bit. I want to do something myself. W Iron Man. Then I guess buy a drill. Otherwise, it's gonna take longer to get glossy mineral. I mean, 80 mil is not a lot of money. I guess it is a lot of money, but it's not an unbelievable amount that you can't get. You're definitely good for it. Oh, what I was going to say earlier, I got distracted. Before I harvest my magic jelly bean, which I'm gonna do before I end stream. Before I harvest my magic jelly... Oh wait, should I make a short of harvesting magic jelly bean? Maybe I should. Before I harvest my magic jelly bean, I have to make sure, because I forgot to do this on my 1 hour profile and it lost me probably 50 million coins. I forgot to put crops down next to them for the crop bonus. I forgot. Are you in the glassite tunnels? I am not in the glassite tunnels. I'm in the abandoned quarry. In the dwarven mines. Can you show me? It's the abandoned quarry. If you take the minecart, you could get to the abandoned quarry. It's the quartz block. Right here. Yeah, there's 20 minutes left of the fiesta. Okay, let me look how much I have. That's a really good amount. That's gonna keep my forge filled for like... ever. Demuno, wrap it up, buddy. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm immune. Guys, should I go back to having dreads? Does anyone remember when I had dreads on stream? My old haircut when I had dreads? Who remembers that, guys? No, no. Yes, go get dreads. And be all nonchalant. TBH, Los FU. Oh, what? I like the mohawk better. My mohawk days. That's ball knowledge. I'm surprised that anyone remembers that. Does anyone remember when I dyed my hair blue like Ninja? Who remembers that? You see the Saikuno drama. I did see that. Bro, I can't believe his girlfriend is staying with him. She must low-key be into that or something, cause like, that's crazy. Okay, maybe if it was one time, I could get behind it, sure. But bro, he couldn't contain himself. He was doing it non-stop. Is your XP bar low? Alright. What's my type? Type? Like Bulbasaur? Whatever the fuck. Bruh. What's the back L? Quite strange behavior for sure. If I'm his ass, I will just never stream again. He's already rich. Why do you change between Crow and Skatha? For my pet rules. So the Crow makes my drill cooldown shorter. So that is why I do that. Demuno, we've already talked about this. If they paid me to gamble on stream, I probably would. Alright? I probably would, guys. But it would have to be enough money. Oh, I'm talking about Saikuna. Oh, my bad. I already do gamble on stream. I've rolled high-class dice on stream. So that's the exact same thing as me spinning slots on a crypto gambling website, right? How kind, Don? How kind. Bro, the fact that I have over 1 billion XP, mining overflow XP is so stupid. It's so dumb. Demuno, was that real? I just thought that was like someone pretending. Was that actually real? Yes? Bruh. That's kind of funny. How do you unlock Farming 60? You need to unlock it through Anita's shop, through farming content. Oh, I meant mining. I don't think you have to unlock mining 60. I think you could just go to mining 60, can't you? Northern Line cruise, Super Cruise canceled? Really? That's really interesting. I wonder how much he got paid for that. I thought it was similar to foraging and mining. Yeah, they might add a requirement in the future, to be fair. So, we'll see. Okay, new idea, guys. They do a mining contest that lasts 20 minutes. Holy peak. Holy peak. Do you have any tips for pest farming slug? Like for the slug pet, or what? I mean, I wouldn't really have any other tips then. Make sure you're using the right gear and you're swapping and you have good farms, I suppose. Oh, to get the slug pet, you mean? I mean, make sure your vacuum is set to slugs is what I would say, I guess. Dimino, are you serious? What happened? Any stat I could increase to get more pets? Your farming fortune is the main one. What the hell, Demuno? Jesus, man, that's kind of scary. I'm glad you're okay. Good for you for calling the cops, bro. Good for you. Do you love me, Squid? No, I don't. I don't farm parasocial relationship. Just kidding. I love all of you guys and you're all my friend. Oh my god, Happy Death, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Happy Death, I appreciate that. See, this is why I said I love you guys and you're all my friends. I especially love the ones of you guys who give me money. Guys, I love Happy Death extra. Thank you, Happy Death, for the 5 gifted, I appreciate that. How you doing, TMC Blasts? Welcome in. NP, yeah, thank you, appreciate it, appreciate it. How kind. Guys, say thanks if you got a gifted. And you get to watch without ads. Did you guys know there's an option for streamers to play ads to their subs? I think if someone does that, they actually should be canceled. Like, their career should be over. They actually should be canceled for doing that. Do that? Bruh. That is crazy. Two X Revstrat. What is 2X Revstrat? Oh wait! You just reminded me, okay, in 11 minutes... Actually, no, I'll just show now. I don't care about the mining fiesta. Bro, I kept getting a bug where my boss would, like, undergo mitosis. I would have 2 bosses spawned. I was like, what the hell is actually going on? Let me find the clip. I think it was the first one of the day. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Hold on, it's a bit buggy. I have 2 bosses spawned! Do you see this? I have 2 bosses! Sometimes they just split. That only happened a few times, but I definitely noticed it when it did. I was very confused. No, only one of them dropped XP. If I got double drops, I would probably figure out how to do it and keep it a secret, and I would dupe. Just kidding. But I did have to go back and look. I'm like, did I get double drops for that? I was like confused, but no, I definitely did not get double drops for it. See, I wonder if I lower them both equally and then kill them at the same time, if I could get double drops in XP. I guess I'll have to test that next time. Pretty interesting. Did anyone else run into that? Because I did, like, over 2,000 bosses. And that only happened a few times. Bruh. Bro, anyone who's glazing mining has to just be LARPing. Cause like, it's just so bad. It's so bad. It's a good, it's a little bit okay on paper, but in practice it's so bad. Why you mine Mithril? I need keys. Powder? I'm not doing this for powder. I have like way more powder than I need. I've been max. I have like 70 million glassite powder. How much time left in Fiesta? 8 minutes. Squid, you will get a die tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think so, because I'm barely gonna play tomorrow. Can I not lie for my own enjoyment? Oh, I guess we'll allow it. You meant to say today? I feel like you know, I hope you're right. I hope I do get a die today. Who knows? Play Fort. Yeah, I'm good. I was actually talking to someone yesterday about how bad of a game Fortnite is now. And how at one point in time I considered it my favorite game. Dropped any dies recently? Probably like 2 weeks ago I dropped Midnight Die. What is this music for? I gotta skip this song. Into a good song, baby. Do you wish you did Wisp before Cyclamen went out, or do you think you'll get another chance? I don't... Honestly, I do kind of wish I just dropped a Cyclamen die instead of doing Spider just for the video, but I think logically it doesn't make sense for me to go for Wisp or go for Cyclamen if I want to meter a Spider. By the time I finish a Flame die and a Brick Red die, I'll probably drop a Cyclamen die, you know? Thanks, yeah, Doug, you actually stole my Cyclamen. You bastard, bro. You stole it. You got it in the way I was trying to get it. You bastard. And I've killed Doug. How much Spider XP have you done now? I did 4.6 million XP onto my meter, and I killed like over 500 Vanquishers. 800k. I mean, 800k is pretty good. I mean, I was mainly motivated by the drops. So I need one more wasp. I've only dropped like 3 wasps in my last like 2.5 million XP. Quite the dry streak. Hey Squid Kid, hello Kindle, how you doing? Welcome in. Squid, you ever play Risk of Rain 2? Nope. I dropped 3 when I got Tar 9. 3 wasps? I mean, in 4.6 million XP onto my meter, I dropped 12, 13, 14. Oh wait, recipe, primordial, and I dropped 13 wasps in 4.6 million meter XP. Are you having fun mining? I wouldn't necessarily say this is fun, but it's enjoyable knowing I'm progressing towards my goal. But I wouldn't say I'm having fun. Is this vein better than the one above the glassite people? I think so. It kind of seems like it. What's the mod that does an animation for rare drops? If you're talking about the one you see on my shorts, that mod is called Adobe Premiere because that is video editing. Unless you're talking about the mod that people use for their die drops, I don't know what mod that is. I do kind of like that mod, the die animation thing. I think Hypixel should do something and like... Oh, it's Skyblock or short? I see. I think Skyblock should add their own animations like that when you get rare drops. I think they should do that. Yeah, you know, Doug, I'll say I think that's pretty good. Olive Delights. What the hell is Olive Delights? The song? This song? Oh. Oh. I see. I guess you're right. Least laggy mining fiesta lobby? Guys, everyone guess how much tarantula web I have in my sack. Take a wild guess. Oh, also, I filled up my sack. I filled up my nether sack with burning eyes. I had over 20,000 burning eyes, bro. What on earth? $20,000, $10,000. Guys, not tarantula silk, tarantula web. 150k. See, that's a lot closer. That's a lot closer. Okay, I'll show the real amount. 342,000. 342,000. And is my sack full? My sack is almost full. I almost have to expand it again. Oh my, happy death, you got it right on the nose, bro. Holy W guess. How much is tarantula web worth, guys? Anyone know? Is that worth anything? I guess flint is pretty easy to mine now, right? How long would it take me to mine enough flint to turn that all into silk? 1.4k per? Surely not. Actually, wait, there's literally no way that's 1.4k per. 128k coin, 128 coins to NPC. Definitely not. It really is 1.4k per on the bazaar? Bro. I would literally have like 300 million coins. I would have like 500 million coins. How are normal profiles poor? That's not even accounting for all my RNG drops. Look at all this. the mining fiesta has now ended. So that concludes my 2 hours of mining I just did. I was mining the mithril the whole time, so that got me enough for about 200 something refined mithril, so I'm gonna be forging that. And eventually that is going to make about 40 mithril plates, which I already have the gold plates made for, so it's mainly just to keep the forge filled for when Frostbitten Dye goes in, hopefully. Name this clip Fiesta and mined enough for 200 refined mithril. Happy! F ads. Thank you for the sub, Happy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wait, did I do this? Yes. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I have to go do that. Alright, here's everyone's reminder. Go keep your forge filled. I'll put everything else away. Recipe, mithril. How much more can I make? Dude, that is a really good amount. Oh my god. Like, that's almost enough to get me to the point where I don't need any more keys. I'm like almost there. Like, I won't even have to do a whole other fiesta. How much money is that? Let's do them. Let's see. How much is one of these worth? What's 12? Let me do the math. Calc. $12.80 times 35,000. 44 mil. You know what? We'll take it. Oh wait, can you guys even see the calculator? I don't know. That's so low. I mean, shit. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you did? Okay, good. Oh shit, was I missing Ore Fortune? No, good. Oh. Yeah, did you guys see that David finally went to jail? Bro, what took them so, or he got arrested, he's not in jail. What took them so damn long, bro? I could have told them he did that shit the day it happened. David? Yeah, the artist. Oh, I need to restart my game. Oh my god, I'm very laggy. Oh god, I don't want to restart my game yet, hold on. Let me just do, I'm gonna be very laggy for the last like 2 minutes here. Actually, I'm just restarting my game. Because I did say I would collect my magic jelly beans. Hmm. Hold on, my game's rebooting. Is 1754 farming fortune good for pest farming, or do I need way more? I mean, ideally you have max, right? Like, that's definitely decent. Definitely not ideal. Don, it's about 110 million, I think. Just got my first term at Skyblock level 400 as an Iron Man with no Kudra armor. How cooked am I? Not the worst thing in the world. Yo, Tony, what's up, man? Okay, let me do my 2FA. Oh shoot, hold on. Yeah, remittal it ended. You have 2FA for Hypixel? I do indeed have 2FA for Hypixel. I was setting up new internet gear. I got a mesh system, so I stopped freezing every 2 minutes. What? What was happening? What was happening with that? Okay, before... Yeah, my game has been open for like so long. That's why I was freaking lagging. And I think Bobby Mod has a known memory leak. Okay, we have that done. Make sure I buy those. Question, if you randomly decided to log out of Hypixel, would you have to redo 2FA? Yep. Oh, that's chill remittal. Okay, what am I going to do here? Oh, should I go harvest my greenhouse, my garden now? What can you do with Tarantula Silk and Iron Man? Make fly catchers, and that's about it. Other than all the crafts, I guess. Do I go harvest my greenhouse now? What else did I say I was gonna do today? Why do you have 2FA though? I mean, you should have 2FA on literally everything you can. Check the TikTok I sent you. I'm good on that. What am I gonna go do? I guess we'll go to the garden. How much longer are you gonna be alive? It depends how long it takes for my crop fever to proc. GFS box of seeds 10. GFS oil barrel 13. Okay. Hold on. If I come over here, I could see that most of these magic jelly beans have now reached their final stage. You could tell because the top is kind of capped off. Fully grown, it's taken 9 days. It's taken 9 days. So this one has been growing for a bit less than that because after I planted these, I kind of let them die a few times by accident. But yeah, this one's only 8 days old, but I'm gonna harvest it. It's at stage 118 out of 120. So before I do that, there's a few things I have to do. The first one is going to be upgrading my greenhouse crop yield at the garden counter, so I need 12 compost bundles for that, which, let's see if I have enough. Recipe compost, that is 6 plus 6. I do have the copper for it, so I will go ahead and max out my plant yield for the last 3 levels. It's an extra 8%, getting me to Skyblock level 483. Name this clip Skyblock level 483. Is there a cane contest? Nope. Unfortunately not. Can I wait until, like, do I, Tilted Honey, do you mean cane contest for, like, when it's the specific cane contest, or do you mean any cane contest in general? Like, for example, in this contest... Oh, a buffed one? Okay, so no, I would have to wait, like... I'm pretty sure I'd be waiting multiple days, and at that point, it's literally not worth doing that. So... yeah. Thomas of the Nuggets! Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you, Thomas. Oh, that does remind me I need to put my traps on the greenhouse plot. I do in any cane contest? Wait, why is that? Oh, I see, Tilton Honey. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to put Moonflower, or Turbo Moonflower and Turbo Sunflower onto my sugarcane hoe, because those are some of the off products that come with harvesting magic jelly beans. So I do want as much of those specific fortunes as I can. So to do that, I'm gonna look through my contest and see if I have any medals to claim. Or not medals, any turbo books, like Turbo Sunflower 1. Unless there's 4 more of those, I don't really need to collect those. There is 4 more of those. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Tell me there's another one. Bro, am I 1 book short upgrading it again? I am. Okay, that kind of sucks. Oh wait, no, here's one. So let me craft Turbo Sunflower 4. There's 2. There's another 2, which makes a 3. Oh wait. Oh, and then here's 2 2s. With another 2 to make another 3. 2 3s make a 4, and the 4 we could put onto the hoe. Boom, and I guess I'll do the same with Moonflower in a sec. Name this clip Sunflower Turbo 4 on cane hoe. Yeah, I don't think I have as many Moonflower contests. There's 1. There's 2. I need at least 1 more. That's probably the most I'll get. Okay, that doesn't give me a book. Wait, there's 3. Hold on. Damn, no. I won't be able to get to 4, but 4 books is enough for Moonflower, Turbo Moonflower 4, or 3. Jeez, I can't think. Turbo 3, and we'll put that onto the cane hoe again. And that should be good. We'll move on to the next step. Name this clip, put Turbo Moonflower 3 on Kaneho. Okay, hello Tapio, how you doing? Let me get out the farming equipment. We'll get out this farming equipment too. Oh, I do have to wait until a contest, huh? Oh my god, there's a contest fucking ending right now. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Oh god. DMC Blast, I don't waste my time playing Connect 4. I value my time, and when I'm playing Connect 4, unfortunately, there's quite literally a 0% chance I could drop a die. There's literally a 0% chance. And there's a 100% chance that it's an objective waste of my time. As much as I enjoy it. You claim first one from trap individually, then you can chance at them refilling. Okay, I'm gonna do it on one trap and you're gonna tell me if I'm doing it right. So I click them out individually, like this. Oh my gosh, it instantly refilled. Claim one, then immediately press claim all. Oh! Okay, let me see, like this? Oh, my bad, Tilted Honey. Oh, oops, okay, I messed that up. Is it dumb that I'm... Oh wait, they did refill! Oh my god! That's so OP. W Dookie Stranger. Okay, let me put these discs away. Throw this book away. Alright, the next thing I'm doing is I'm moving all of these traps to my greenhouses. Because if there's a pest on the plot, then I get fortune. I think it's 50 fortune, which, I mean, that's pretty solid, so I'll definitely go ahead and set that up. There's on the first greenhouse, the second greenhouse, and over here is the third greenhouse. Bam. Name this clip, putting pest trap on each greenhouse. Okay, so what do I have left to do? I have to put crops next to them. Bro, that's so bad that I didn't put a crop next to them. So, hold on. Let me drink some water. So before I harvest these things, I could take my plant diagnostics tool and analyze them by right-clicking. And if I look, the effects on it are negative yield by 20%, which that's bad. Is that the cactus doing that actually? Wait, let me break the cactus and see. Is that from the cactus? Oh, it is. Okay. So that's from the cactus. So I have to make sure I break all of the cactuses, but I do want the positive effect of extra crop yield, which comes from Netherwarts does it. Wheat does it. What else? Nether Wart is plus 30%, so that does seem pretty good. Does anything else do it? Mushroom also does it. I guess I could do mushroom. So I'll plant mushroom next to all of these guys. Name this clip. Say I'm gonna start planting mushroom next to magic jelly bean. Mushroom drains water though. I mean, I think these things have enough water to not die in the next hour. If I had to guess. I'm nervous breaking stuff around them. Like, this would be an expensive ass misclick. Also, I harvested my pest traps without the bonus active, like a stupid shud. No, true Dookie Scrounger. Thank you for teaching me the tech, bro. Is there any other buffs I should do? Oh, I need to go make sure I grab a truffle. Any plans on more long-form content? I mean, you're watching the production of a dye video right now. You're watching the production of the next one. It's just gonna take literally like another half year, or you might get it Christmas of this year. I'm not even kidding, but the next one is in full swing. Okay, wait, is this greenhouse? I cleaned it up, I think. Yes. Okay, let's go to the last one over here. Gotta be very precise with my click. Like, I'm telling you, if I misclicked, it would literally cost me like 10 million coins. These things are worth their weight in gold. How important would you say it is to get hype on Iron Man? I mean, if you want to go far in Iron Man, you're gonna need to get a hype. But if you don't care for a lot of combat content, then you might be okay. But yeah, generally you need like... It just depends how far you want to go. Like, you could do a lot of the skill stuff without a hype, but anything combat related, you're gonna need one. Why are you farming so much jelly beans? You're gonna see. If you stick around for 40 minutes, you're gonna see. CFS, mycelium, 24, red mushroom, 24. I hope that's enough. I'm taking this out of my hotbar. That's actually how I would, like, accidentally break one of these. I can't double stack positive effects, right? If I put, like... Wait, what? Why is this getting negative yield? Let me reload my garden. What profile is this? This is my grapes profile, which is an Iron Man. Why was that happening? What the fuck? Bro! Oh my god, what the fuck? So I can't do the tech? Bro, that's such a fucking grief. What stage does Magic Jellybean become harvestable? Did anyone know this? What stage is fully... Oh, 12? Bro, I wish I fucking knew this. Okay, so apparently I'm screwed up massively, which this is literally gonna cost me like a few 100,000,000 coins, because I didn't know that the crops effects are, it says at the bottom, the crops effects are locked to what they were because, or when it became harvestable. So this kind of screws me because I was planning on putting down the mushroom because as you can see here, it applies to the 30% yield boost, but I assume this is the effects of like a cactus or something. Let me just go double check that. Yeah, it has the effects of cactus because I put a cactus next to it so it didn't die if I missed out on watering it for a long time. And the garden used to not be like this. You used to be able to just swap out what crops were next to it last second right before you harvest it and you'd get the buffs. Somewhere along the line, they changed that. I didn't get the message, and now I'm learning it right now in front of you, and I'm paying the price. This is literally gonna cost me like 100,000,000 coins. So, lesson learned. Apparently for Magic Jellybean, I have to make sure the cactus is placed and a mushroom and whatever else is all placed before stage 12. So, lesson learned. Name this clip. Realize I screwed up. Magic Jellybean mutation. God, that's so fucked. That's so fucked up. So fucked up. So what do you want? You want potato, mushroom, and cactus, right? So next time I do this, I want potato, mushroom, and cactus. That's fucked. Anyone know what Skyblock mod puts the abbreviation of the enchanted book in the top right of the inventory slot cursor? I have no idea. Damn, that's so fucked up. Potato and wart. No, it's we want potato for the immunity. We want mushroom for the yield. And then cactus for the water. Right? So fucked up. What a fucked up day. I thought today was gonna be my payday. Okay, so it literally doesn't matter what I do then, right? It literally doesn't matter. Fuck, that's so bad. Let me think. Is there anything I need to do before I harvest it now? Wait, I wrote something down. Let me see. Crop abuse before harvesting magic jelly bean. Well, that shit is not an option now. Okay, I guess I'll go catch up on some random Skyblock bullshit for a little bit, starting with the Rift. Yeah, Dookie's Ranger, I'll do that, because I'll have to put on the, Zoro thing, right? The Zoro's cape? I need to put that on. And then... Is that it? Zoro cape? Oh, I could do my experimentation table, yes. Okay, that's a good little time sink. Oops. What did I have here? Guys, I want a stack of each chip eventually. I don't know why. Okay, what are we predicting off the table today? My meter is off. Am I getting it? Actually, should we start a prediction for this? Should we start a prediction? Am I getting a tier 7 today? Middle, what do you mean you thought max attributes would be easy, bro? You either gotta forge billing trees or you gotta get 300 Kudra shards. Everything else was easy. 300 Kudra shards, I feel like I might have that. What's it called? Kraken? Bruh, holy Giga Chad. Just go do Kudra, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's very quick. Future 77's talisman like makes Kudra way easier, because the main thing that fucks up parties is the supplies. You need those shards for other attributes? Hey shit, I plan on doing another like 1,000 Kudra runs anyways and opening keys. I think if Kudra goes in, I'm gonna blow a shit ton of money. Because I want 15-star Infernal eventually. Gamba, please? Okay. Is anyone here to start a prediction, please and thank you? Any moderators that could start a tier 7 prediction off for the table? Fine, I'll do it. Let me... Yeah, just do it for today, Vermil. Just for today. Will I get a tier 7 off my XP table off this current set of experiments? Oh, let me go eat my cakes. Oh, you're good, Tilted Honey. Remittle's got it. Thank you, Remittle. Alright, guys, vote in the prediction. You have, like, a few minutes. You don't have too long. Hold on. I'm gonna get water. Everyone, get up and stretch. Guys, prediction's almost over. Damn, it's pretty good odds. Okay. I'll wait for it to end. Dude, I still can't believe how much Spider Slayer I've done. Bruh, I've done too much. The fact that my owl pet isn't level 100 from XP sharing through that shit is crazy. Okay, here we go. Bro, this is so unlucky. Okay, you know what? That actually wasn't bad. No, Ledge Guardian is not tier. If it's a tier 7 book or like a good tier 5 or whatever, like I'll let you know. I'll let you know. You'll see. Ledge Guardian does not count as tier 7, bro. What the fuck? Die will count as tier 7. Ledge Guardian, bro. Come on. See, on the meter, how rare is Serum? Serum's only 10 times more common than tier 7? I'm currently at 808.2 mil out of 1 bill gold. TMC Blast, TMC Blast. Are you farming Hypermax? Nope. I think I'm missing quite a little bit of farming fortune. Do we get our first Squid ink back? Wait, what do you mean? You should have seen the knows the stream. What knows the? What is that? Hold on, let me finish writing the message. Maybe you'll see. Last night he made a whole new dungeon set that was inspired by gardening. Matcha died, chest and pants. Necron died. Maxor boot. Oh, they're a Skyblock streamer. Necron died, Maxor boot. Oh, wait, that's kind of fire. Wait, that's actually fire, Remittle. That's a W dungeon set. I fuck with that. 100 levels. It looked like Fermento. That's so fire. See, if I was on a normal profile, I'd probably do something like that, I feel. Because, guys, if I was on a normal profile, I would have at least, like, a 250 billion coin net worth. I would have a full skin collection. And then... I don't know. I don't know what I would spend money on. I'd be moving like Candy Pat. I was gonna buy Flame Dye for the boots, but there was no one selling any. Flame Dye is quite rare. With a full skin set, you would be worth over a 250 billion. Really? I don't think that's true. A full skin collection is worth over a 250 billion? I feel like that's not true anymore. Does anyone know? I feel like no. Skins are not what they used to be. But at the same time, I don't know, I'm an Iron Man, so what the hell do I know? But if I had to guess, I feel like that's not true. Just based off of vibes. What do I go for here? Generationally acid table, bro. Yeah, that means 250 bill. 250 bill. Oh, you can buy skins as an Iron Man. Just do it and find it. Oh, W. I'll buy the last unapplied pet sheep black sheepskin. With unapplied ones, Tilted Honey? Bro, this enchanting minigame makes my back hurt, and it also might have something to do with my posture, but I'll blame it on the minigame. Ugh. Ugh. Does Eelman have one, Tilted Honey? I think he does, right? Earlier this week, there was 2 tornadoes down at once. Hold on. 2 tornadoes down at once, close-ish by. Then Wednesday, there was another tornado watch, and now there's another tornado warning. And Jesus Christ, you actually live in like the disaster zone. Eel, I don't think Eel does. That's weird. I thought he had a full skin set. I guess maybe just applied. W table so far? Not bad. Oh, that was my last one. Alright, well. Predictors, you got smoked. Anyone who believed. No tier 7, ripped my 10k. Honestly, I respect the 10k guess. I don't think that was terrible odds. I'm excited for tonight. Northern Kansas is goated. You're excited for the tornado cheeseburgers? That would have been a crazy payout. True. Okay, we're gonna grab a Harbinger Paw, and we're gonna grab a Cacao Truffle. Dude, I need to make more, Rosewater flasks. How long do I have before the contest? 13 minutes? Does anyone want to open some red gifts? Remiddle, do you still need some? I do? Okay. You're opening your game, okay. Bro, red gifts are actually easy to get now. Look how many... Look how much ice essence I got from one jerry fishing. It's crazy. I want to say I got like 50,000 of this from one jerry fishing, and then... Red gifts, I got 3,000. Bro. I have 20,000 white, 7,000 green, like, it's crazy. Okay, I'll find us a private hub. W, itchy bro? W. Okay, where do we do it? Right here? Can we gamble again? Okay, guys, am I getting a... The prediction is, am I getting a holly die in... Am I getting a holly die before I get... Hold on. I'm fucking lagging my ass off. Yeah, Remiddle, I think Hypixel is getting owned right now or some bullshit. What was I about to look at? Will I drop a holly die before I get 6 bottle of gyres? Actually, should I choose something with a closer line? Will I get 6 bottle of gyres in less than 2 stacks of reds? No, I'm not waiting for Ubix. Okay, you lost your chance. You lost your chance. You lost your chance. No, no, no. We're not doing that. Join right now. You have 3 seconds. No, no, no. Bro said 1 second Ubix. I'm giving him 5 stacks of reds. Bro said 1 second Ubix. I'm sick to my stomach, you greedy bastard. Also, we're not doing a prediction now. It's too late. Here. Hey, bro, I was waiting for you to get into place. Okay, wherever you're going is doing way too much. Where did you even go? What are we doing? You're actually rage baiting me. Why do we have to go to the barn? What is in the barn, bro? Oh my god. What's in the barn? What's in the barn? You can't be dead ass. You came here for it? We could have done this where we were standing. Actual rage baiter. Oh wait, every time I get a bottle of gyre, let me put it away. Hold on. Okay, snowman pet incoming. Holly die incoming. Max win incoming. Oh wait, there's a bottle of gyre. Hold on. Okay, I only need 3 more. No, Tilted Honey, that's what I'm saying. Why did he make me come to the barn for this shit? Okay, there's another bottle of gyre. Hold on, hold on. Okay, 1 second, clear your inventory. I'll keep everything else. Actually, oh, I don't want to pick it up from my stash, bro. I need like 3 more bottles of jar. Come on. Few more. Few more. No, I just don't want to do anything related to my stash. There's another one. Wait, hold on, hold on. Oh wait, I only need 1 more. Come on now, come on. Oh shit, hold on, my inventory's full. Have you ever seen a Oh my god, wait. Fragmented cryo powder? I want to say that I have this already, but I'll take it. And there's my... Okay, we'll finish the stack of gifts. We're about to hit a max win, I could tell. I think I have a fragmented cryo powder. What's the thing called that you make with this? Unlucky, Remittal. Unlucky. Oh, I got an extra one. I feel like I made one of these. No, Raze, we're not doing another prediction, man. You might have a gambling addiction. Oh, I do have one of these. Is this used for anything else? Oh, I have an extra one as well. Warp, Dungeon Hub, I have an addiction of shortcutting my way to 200k channel point. Yeah, surely it's that easy. Okay, next I need to... I could probably start farming now, right? When's this start? 5 minutes? Okay, is there anything else I need to... Oh wait, I need to craft a recipe flask. Wait, these are kind of expensive. They're 32 compacted wild roses each? Isn't that 3 mil? These are expensive as shit. I'm actually gonna not even make these. Those are too expensive. What the fuck? When was someone gonna tell me that shit? Joe, welcome back, man. How you doing? Where do I even put these? Brook? What is Brook? Brookhaven? Damn, and I have a lot of these already. Oh wait, I just remembered. Hold on, watch this. Divine Rabbit. Divine Rabbit right here on Everyone's Soul, Divine Rabbit. Divine Rabbit! My last one! My last one! I was just kidding. That was from pity. It was from pity. But that is my last Divine Rabbit, so that means everyone gets a whole level. Wow, congrats everyone, you made it. You made it all the way up. That is my last Divine Rabbit, so I'm done my Chocolate Factory XP. Name this clip Last Divine Rabbit. Don't lie, I tricked you guys. Don't lie, I tricked you guys. Speaking of Roblox, my mom asked me if I knew anything about it because she got news about some big group quitting. Some big group quitting Roblox? What does that even mean? Okay, next off. Garden Horizons quit. Like the dev team, or what are you talking about? Wait, what pet do I harvest my do I use Mushroom Cow? Oh wait, I have this here. Hold on. I don't have a Rose Dragon, guys. I guess it is Mushroom Cow. Okay, let me ring up Maxwell. We're putting myself to Forceful, and all my tunings are going into Strength. And I'm changing the Reforge on my Sugarcane Hoe, which I moved all the perfects onto it earlier today. The Reforge is getting changed to Blessed because that also gives more farming fortune. So let's do that. And I think I should be ready to go participate in the contest in 1 minute. Name this clip. Apply Bless to Sugarcane Hoe. And set tunings. And Power Stone. Just hit Garden 15, congrats. Separate old cane and other crops. Oh wait, good idea. Bro, what is this? Alright, I should be good to start farming. And let me think. Alright, I use my buff. Then I should probably take out my parrot pet, wherever that is. Parrot pet, we're gonna drink the Harbinger pot. I'm going to eat my cocoa truffle for extra fortune. Consume. And then, oh god, what else do I have to do? I think I'm good to start farming. I'm gonna crop fever off of farming wheat, and then I'm gonna go collect my greenhouses. So let's see how long that takes. Name this clip: consume farming buffs and start farming wheat for crop fever. Let me... You know, I'm not even gonna spray for pests. Why am I kinda nervous? I have to make sure I swap out my hoe. Wait, what are we waiting for? Let me do this. Is it worth to use a mosquito pet instead with a bandana because of cane fortune? Holy shit. Is the 170 number my total? My total? Well, let me see. Let's call Maxwell. I don't think so. Does this just have 170 like base? Yes, it does. Okay, then it's definitely not worth. Actually, wait. A lot of this is from... I would have to think no. What? How much strength do I have? I would have to think still mushroom. How much strength do I have? What's calculator? 1400 times 0.7. What? Oh. 1400 divided by 20 times 0.7. 49? Well, I think it is better to use it. I think Remidal's right. No, the other fortune doesn't matter. Actually, no, it does matter. The other fortune does matter because it's... I also get sunflower and moonflower. Bro, I can't set my spawn here still? They haven't fixed that shit? Yeah, we're considering mosquito because it's cane. What percentage of Magic Jellybean money is the cane? Because it honestly still could be worth it. It's probably not worth it. What dye are you yet to get that's your favorite? Emerald dye probably. So, how much does Magic Jellybean give? Oh, okay, Remidal, you know, it's actually definitely not worth mosquito then. Definitely not worth it. Okay, come on, I need a crop fever proc. I need a good crop fever proc here. That is interesting though, Remiddle. I guess that's tech if you really need to finish your Arcane milestone for whatever reason. Bro, come on. I just need one crop fever proc. I should get one during the contest, I hope. Then I have to proc crop fever, take the wheat hoe out of my hotbar, move the Kano to slot 1, go to each greenhouse and release a pest, then harvest all the magic jelly beans. Remiddle, I usually water it when I wake up and when I go to sleep. Raise it as the emerald dye. Yeah, Remiddle, that's kind of the thing. If you forget, it's really fucking bad. If you're ever gonna forget about your greenhouse, just do ash reefs. But if you can water it reliably, then I would say it's definitely worth it. I wish I had a wait, do I have dedication 4? Oh, I do have a dedication 4. Okay, let me put that on my sugarcane hoe before I forget. That's good that I remembered. And I will keep farming, hoping for a crop fever proc. I have 11 minutes left of the contest. Name this clip, put dedication 4 on cane hoe. Okay, I just have to remember to swap out the hose. Does anyone know, crop fever isn't bugged and it doesn't double proc on cane or something, right? Where you could like proc crop fever twice as fast if you're farming cane or cactus? That's not a thing. I feel like that's a bug that the team would totally have in by accident. Go back to a cane farming meta. Bro, where's my crop fever? Ten minutes left. You know, I'm not worried. I have crop fever 5. I should be good for it. We'll see. Anyone have any predictions for how much money I'm gonna make from this? I really don't know. I have no idea. Well, guys, it's gonna be over 200 million coins. I hope it's over 200 mil. If it's not over 200 mil, that's actually sad. $350 mil. God damn. I don't know about that. I think Tilted Honey's gonna be right, and it's gonna be around 200. Maybe 250. We'll see. Over under 200, that's a fine line. It's a fine line. Yo, Corvex, what's going on, man? God, should I be pest farming when I do this? I feel like I'm wasting potential profits, but I do want to get this done in the next 8 minutes, so every second counts, I guess. Because I'm almost at 3,000 fortune with all the buffs. What are you doing right now? I'm trying to proc Frost Fever so I could go harvest my magic jelly bean. Wait, I am at over 3,000 fortune right now. I'm at over 3,000 fortune. Oh wait. Am I? Yeah, I am. Come on. I wonder what max fortune is for harvesting this. It must be like... I'm probably missing a few hundred from Rose Drag. You got 3,600? How? How am I missing 600? Ugh, my hands are not even just my hands. I'm just a sweaty guy. How you doing, man? Rose Drag does not give you 600 fortune, Remittal. It gives you like 200. Oh, you're doing the same thing right now, W Corvex. Not bad. I came back to Skyblock. W, what made you come back? How do I make money with greenhouse? Harvest the mutations after they're grown. Oh, crop fever and termite shard. Oh, right. Okay, you know, if you harvest that, then, or if you're counting that, then we'll be a bit closer for sure. Bro, can I get crop fever, please? Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. Who's number one in potatoes currently? I have no idea. Me, W. These farms new? This is my old farm. I need to rebuild it. The only farm I've rebuilt is my Netherwart farm, but I think the next one will be a cane farm if I am to rebuild any farm. I do need to rebuild all of them eventually, but they're good enough. Bro, Corvex, where's mine, bro? This is a right ho, right? Yeah. How do I not proc one for 20 minutes? I'm wasting a truffle and a harbinger pot. Bro, if I miss this contest, I'm actually gonna be annoyed. Come on now. I mean, I did waste a few minutes at the start doing random bullshit, like comparing the mosquito. King Quentin, apparently there is one yesterday. You know, actually, I'm not even gonna say that because the only person who said that is Itchy Bro, and I still don't think I believe that. Blind Mushroom Cow Pet for fortune. Come on out. There's 3 minutes left. I need it in the next like 3 minutes, otherwise I don't want to harvest outside of like after the contest ends, but it's really annoying. How much fortune do I miss out if I do it outside of a contest? Like 100? Go with 1 minute left. Well, I'm not gonna do it if I don't have crop fever. Can we predict in the next contest? Braze, you actually have a gambling problem. Corvex, that is just not true. What are you talking about? Contest gives... Or, crop fever gives like 400 fortune. Doro and chips. What does chips do? How much fortune do you get from chips in a contest? Is crop fever not 400 fortune? Surely you don't get 400 from doing a contest, right? It's 200? How do I get more farming fortune? I only have 200. Try using one of the specified specific tools for farming. Okay, I have 1 minute left for crop fever. Otherwise, I might log out and try to conserve my things. $140 plus 20% for contest. Wait, what gives you 140? The chips? Crop fever is only 200. 20% for contest. It's not looking good. It's really not. Bruh. That's so annoying. I just wasted a Harbinger pot on a truffle. Okay, it literally has like 10 seconds left, otherwise I'm out of here. Okay, effects. How long do I have? How do I know how long I have left of my truffle? I have 30 minutes left of Harbinger. Perfect, why would I do that? I literally could not think of a reason why I would ever do that. How do I know if I have truffle? Then you get 4 crop. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, well, that is the end of the stream. Go say hi to... Go say hi to Moltres Wolf. Thank you guys for watching. I got a video to upload. Peace out, guys. Thank you for being here. Alright. Take care. I'll be live tomorrow morning, possibly. It's also possible there's no stream tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.